This has got to be one of the most difficult videos I've ever had to make.
Wow. Turn that siren on, dude. You are the king.
We are
Welcome
in the
to
cave.
It. Get in this. Get in the cave, everybody.
Jim
We're
Cornetto.
Jim Cornetto's cave. Oh, look, a Geodude
My favorite
escape
Pokemon.
appearing exclusively in Jim Cornetto's cave.
What if
There
that's
are
what he
two-
believed? What
there
if
are
that's
two-
what this Geodude believed? Like, yeah, we're so unique. This is where we live. Like, dude, did you know there's a bunch of you outside?
You know, there's a bunch of different caves.
What do you mean?
I'm the one and only. There's one of me only.
I feel
No.
bad.
He never moves. He never sees anybody else.
Oh no!
He doesn't have
He's
legs.
like literally. He's Plato's cave.
Yeah. And then he's like, why
There
did
we
I
go,
turn into
Sephiroth.
this?
Good boy.
So there are two rare guys in here that we can maybe get.
I forgot, Alex. Didn't you say there was a good item we should get?
Like back the other way? Sure, but just finish out
Yeah.
this cave really quick. It's very short. This is like nothing. This is like a cave between two areas.
So go through the cave, then leave the cave?
Yeah, well, you'll see. It'll be very obvious. But inside this cave is Chingling and Nosepass.
Okay.
If we want to try and get them, but I that's up to you.
I mean, I'm not. I'm eventually going to complete the decks in this game.
This is
ooh,
not.
God.
Oh, I see.
I don't think you have any moves in common with him. I don't know what your hidden power is.
Hidden power flying or some shit.
Does it tell you? It's not very effective. Okay, so it's not fire. It's not earth. Yeah, you need to, like, you're not equipped to fight this guy because he has psychic typing.
Yeah, throw in the damn towel.
You're gonna die.
What are you trying to prove right now? Jirard, I think you secretly hate Onion Head.
No, I'm trying to. He's going to learn.
You just gotta let him take
gonna-
some beating first.
Yeah.
How do you Saitama here? Or
what's
Cleo.
that?
It's Cleo or Saitama here, because Dark type goes right through the steel. Because you got to
Right through steel.
That thing is psychic, so there's very many resistances on steel type, and one of the only ones that it doesn't resist is Dark type, and that'll give you that'll access the psychic weakness.
Access the psychic weakness.
Access the psychic weakness. Do you have Awakening?
No.
Are you sure? Sometimes you just pick it up.
No.
I would like use it.
I have one.
As long as he doesn't use it again.
Which I'm sure he will.
Mindless computer AI. He's just hitting it like it has 100% accuracy. That's the third one he's hit.
He's like, you know what? I bet this motherfucker's gonna wake up. Let me put him to sleep.
I also want to point out that you decided to use the same move twice.
Yeah.
Like thinking that it would be effective.
Like, let me use this again because I feel like he's gonna wake up somehow.
Just so we're all clear, Hypnosis, I believe, is what, 60% accurate?
Just so we're all clear, we could have ran from this ages ago.
60% accurate. He's gonna learn, dude.
We need experience.
You gotta
bro.
do what you gotta do.
You do your thing. I feel you, baby.
Do you though? Do you really feel me? Because I don't feel I'm being felt.
You don't feel you're being felt? Allow me to feel you up.
I'm gonna mail you my hands, bitch.
What do you think of that? Poor Cleo. Cleo needs some levels.
They're still sleeping, too.
Yeah. Poor Sephiroth.
Poor little Sephiroth.
My head is too big. I want to take a nap.
should we use the rare candy on?
I would keep it for now.
All right.
Yeah, it's like the higher level your dudes, the more
They're so much more valuable when they're.
According to one theory, Jim Cornette's mountain is where the snow region began.
Ever heard of saying hi first?
Yeah,
In a
what the
newly
fuck's wrong
created
with you?
world. A world where only time flowed and space expanded. There should have been no strife.
Okay, this is Sephiroth.
But what came of that world? Because the human spirit is weakening. Complete strife has
He even
spread.
said
The world is
strife, come
being
on.
Ruined by it. I find this state of affairs to be deplorable.
This guy's like, you're not gonna touch me in here, are you? Like,
Okay.
thank you, sir. Thank you,
Now,
you weirdo.
Before you move on,
Yeah.
I would head back to the west, and I would go because remember, if you remember when we came to OREBURGH through the little tunnel that we were in,
Wait, are you talking about leaving through the beginning of the tunnel?
no, there's just a small tunnel. Yeah, this tunnel that we're in right now, leaving through the beginning of it. But
You want us to leave it again?
yeah, just really quick because
Why do we come through it?
just to get the cutscene out of the way. And I'm of the opinion right now that any battles we fight are good for us. Hopefully you don't
Yeah,
run
I put
into
a
any Geodudes from these rock smashes.
I put a repel on, so we're fine.
Yeah, you love to see it. I would
I
head
like
back.
to call it Pokemon stink.
Pokemon Stanky.
Yeah.
Whoa.
If
That's
you're
somebody
not
higher
high enough level, yeah, if you're not high enough level, it'll bop you.
Why
You
don't
can
we
probably,
have
if you wake up, you can confuse this guy, but I don't know.
Hello? He's like, wait a minute, are you a fucking sentient onion? As
He's like, what the fuck are you, dude? he keeps a magnifying glass on one of his rib gills.
Sephiroth is asleep on the floor. He took that opportunity to really get some good looks. He's like, wait a
What
minute!
did you bring me?
What are you?
I've never seen this shit.
What are you supposed to be?
And the move you're hitting him with is confusion. It's too good.
He's like, what?
This can't be. This can't be real.
What are you telling me?
I'm tired.
Whew, this is too much for me.
Fuck this thing.
Bronzor.
I'm running away from this motherfucker.
If you want to beat it quick, just immediately switch to Cleo. But if not, fuck it. It's just that sometimes they get in these loops of hypnosis, and they just apparently have 100% accuracy when the computer does it. It's just stupid. Perfect timing. All right, yeah. So go back through the west exit of this, the way you first came into this town. And there was remember there was a cave that it's you could see both ends and you just walk right through, but there was a part where you needed to break rocks to get.
Yeah.
We can get there now.
Okay.
And
See
there's
that-
there's probably some good stuff in there.
You could break that now. The fastest kid in the world.
He's just he needs to eat 4 pounds of rice every day. Just to
Yeah,
have
I'm
the
gonna be
energy.
honest. That doesn't sound like that big of a thing to me. I could do that.
I
Well,
wouldn't want
once,
to do
once.
that. I wouldn't want that for myself.
Right.
For sure. That's what
Now,
I'm talking about.
who's the big man on campus now, huh?
Guys, he's 10 level. There's a 10 level difference.
You love to see it.
Yeah, you gotta take those victories where you can, Jirard.
So there's actually some good stuff down here.
Huh? He just can't stop looking at the news every day. He wakes up, looks at the fucking news.
Why did I read that? Oh my god. I can't even do anything about it.
You sound like the woman from Monsters Inc.
Mike Wazowski.
Always watching the news.
They tried to do the ET thing
Always watching.
in the ride for Monsters Inc. They're like,
Oh, look at you. What a nice sweater.
and you're like, they
like,
can
oh,
see
thank
my
you.
sweater.
So, are we Explore Boys in here?
Yeah, this is like a full-on cave, but it has good items in it.
And trainers?
Trainers.
Oh, not a trainer.
We getting them buff boys.
Gonna be honest, I only get excited about trainers.
I think there's like 2 trainers in here. I like it's very small.
Oh, Jesus. They won't take back all the toilet paper I bought.
Psyduck is here.
Mind Reader?
What the fuck is Mind Reader?
Don't
Take a look
forget
at
a move. Let's see what it is. I think it's like it hits no matter what next time. Yeah, that's not worth using.
Yeah, it's not.
Hidden power is like
Oh, shit.
hidden power is
Yeah,
like good.
Yeah,
Sorry, I almost fucked up. So how do I progress in here? Because I can't...
You gotta hop that little hopper.
Yeah, she just told
Oh, go off the whole ramp. I see. Okay, my bad. Because I did it. I have to clear the way.
It's a bike-only zone.
Gotcha.
Just drop it. You know he's using his head to do this, right?
His onion ass head?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I think this is about as much as you can do in here right now. Anyway, there's just like an item.
Just
What,
break some
this
fucking
ramp?
blocks?
There's like 2 things to get.
Do you know what they are?
I know there's items. I know there's at least 1 item. But I'm trying not to spoil it for myself.
Well, well, well.
Zubs, the bastard himself.
I
Confusion-
have
confusion
no
on this
eyes.
guy.
Wow.
Use confusion on this guy because he's resisting that. He's weak to confusion because he's poison type. Remember, when you're dying of poison, you have to use your mind to defeat it.
That wasn't a fucking rhyme.
It's just
Got my fucking hopes up and shit.
when you're dying
Yeah,
of
brick,
poison, think of some poison.
When you're all up in that venom, go get him.
Be sure to wear denim.
Remember, think about wearing denim.
Think of wearing denim.
Imagine you're wearing denim. What did you just get?
Brick. Not
So,
bad.
see, that's good.
Yeah, not bad at all.
The problem is it much better?
I mean, I certainly would not advise using that TM right now. It's not that dire, baby.
I mean, if we're going to keep him,
That's a big if.
the only people... Let me see. The only people who can learn this move... There's not that many, actually. Actually, there's a lot.
How's your confidence right now, Jirard?
What's that?
Your confidence level. What's it like?
It's like a 6.
Out of?
10.
6.
What? In this cave, you're dominating everybody.
Oh, I thought you meant in life.
Oh, well, okay, got it.
That's a humble 6. You love to see a 6. I think you're like good to go.
Do we only came down here for Brick Break?
I think so. Worth it though, man. I mean, look at the TM. What do you
I
think
just
is
wanna
going to happen?
make-
Somebody's going to be like, now debiting real money to your actual bank account. It's a fucking RPG with items. Like, that's everything that we're going to find is going to
No,
be.
that's not what I mean. You made it seem like we're gonna get a really great item.
Brick Break is fucking it, dude. Your current fighting type move does 40 damage, and Brick Break does 75.
This is the
All right,
best. This is the best.
It's not that crazy. I'm just asking a question. I just wanted to make sure that we got
The question
everything
you
we
asked
came
was,
for.
all we came down here for was Brick Break?
Yeah, as in,
So I
are there
answered it.
any? As in, are there any more items we should be aware of?
I think once we get Surf, maybe we can get something else, but I'm not sure.
These are all legitimate points to bring up, man. Alex is like, yeah, it's a great fucking move, okay?
I use it in my teams now. No, but you know what's good about Brick Break? Is that it punches right through light screen and reflect.
Oh, okay.
I really want to just like body another gym leader. That's what I want.
Like if you have pure power like Metatite and you use Brick Break, you get double on it, so that makes it 150. And then you also get stab on it, which makes it like
A million.
It makes it 225, I think.
No, a million.
So you're saying we should teach it? We should teach it to this
If
boy.
this is going to be your fighting type Pokemon for the rest of the game, yes. But if not, you know, that's up to you. Because in this game, you know, it's a little bit more.
That's the choice, Jirard.
Yeah, it's a little bit more.
It's your choice. What's it gonna be?
Here's the deal. I'm trying to make it so that we have our good team for the whole game, and my fear is that we're going to get to like the end game, and I'm gonna change my Pokemon so much that we don't have a good, consistent strategy for as many options as possible.
Let me put your mind at ease. Look at your team right now. With a team of the fully evolved versions of all these guys, and that's it, there is no one that you will not be able to defeat.
Except Boofy. Fuck Boofy. He's already
Boofy
HM
doesn't
guy.
matter. But even Boofy, if you level it up, it would be good.
Because
we can do
Benny would be our flying bird type.
If you want Togetic and Togekiss, you can do it.
Is it a good strategy?
He's a good Pokemon, but it's literally a point of preference. Like, I've played through this game more than once myself. I'm very knowledgeable about Pokemon. I don't think we're going to encounter anything that's going to be like impossible for us. So just for funsies, just pick something that you are excited about.
That's the best advice ever. Pick what you're excited about.
Because right now, I feel good about our choices. It's a weird team that I've never really seen or had before, so I'm cool with it. The big one is that I don't typing wise, I don't know what our sixth one should be. It's going to be water ground.
Honestly, if you got a water ground, like you don't need a water type, you don't need a ground type. You could do one of those, as long as that one can use both of those moves. You're gravy. As a matter of fact, you want my opinion, dog? You pitch that egg off the side of a cliff and get one of each.
Or you could you could get Gliscor.
What's
right
Gliscor?
There. That's the ground flying like little bat boy. He's flying and he's ground. You know? And Boofy technically is a water type.
Don't forget about that water bunny. Remember the water bunny?
Water bunny.
How do you spell it, Alex? Gliscor?
Gliscor? He's the little bat guy that we've been showing up.
Remember that puppet bat?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
His final evolution is pretty good. And it also has a lot of poison type moves.
Pardon me. Sorry, everyone.
It's okay. Bless you. You're making some big decisions right now, huh?
I'm trying to.
So walk us through your thought process. Like, what exactly are you trying to consider?
Yo, Gliscor turned into a kick-ass looking dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Dude, we have to go with Gliscor.
Oh man,
Alright.
there it is.
Alright.
There it is.
Let's get Gliscor, kick the egg to the side.
Kick the egg to the side, dude.
Didn't you just hear what Brett said? He said throw it to the rocks.
That's fucked up too. I don't want anybody to do anything to that poor baby.
Man, what a swerve. Out of nowhere, this fucking puppet bat.
Gets rocked onto the team.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
But that's good. He's going to be buff, dude. He's a killer.
Let's go get him.
You used to lose matches because of this guy only. Look at that. Right on cue.
Did somebody call for me?
My tongue doesn't fit inside my mouth.
So he's flying ground.
You can see what your hidden power is again. You can try it. Oh, shit.
He used Harden.
Nah, but this is a special attack.
Swart.
I don't know what type it is. Okay, so it's neutral. I bet you it's fighting.
That would be the worst.
I would just keep using Confusion, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because he has Harden, and Confusion won't get weaker.
Catch that bat.
And it might confuse him, which would be good.
Do you know what he's supposed to be? Like, what animal he's based on?
Yeah. I mean, we did an episode on him. I couldn't tell you, like, out of my memory, but...
Because he's like a fucking scorpion bat thing. I hate it.
Flying scorpion Pokemon type, according to Cerebi.net.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Fly Scorpion is the Gligar.
I'm going to do Confusion one more time and then go for the ball.
I hope he don't die.
I think I might have killed him, actually.
You might could have killed that bat.
Ooh.
Oh, good stuff. Okay.
Yo, using the great ball on him. He's like, you're drafted, Gligar.
I think
No!
I think his name is supposed to be like Gargoyle Glide.
Oh.
I don't know though. I honestly like I can't remember what we said because he doesn't really look like that much like a gargoyle, but he kind of does.
He looks like a puppet.
I'm
He
your
straight up looks
puppet.
like Sesame Street, dude.
I'm your puppet.
I'm not your puppet.
He's basically like a bat. Like he looks so much like a bat in his final evolution that it's like weird. But he has claws. He's like pinchers. He's like a flying scorpion. He's so
Catch that
weird.
boy. Catch that boy. Maybe
No.
switch to the Badoo and just give him a stun spore.
Yeah.
Oh wow. The thing that's cool is that you can evolve him right away if you want. But you need.
You think
to
it's
raise
worth it?
I mean, it's like he still learns moves. Like a lot of those guys that you evolve, they just stop learning moves when you like use the thing to evolve them. But this guy's an item evolution.
Oh, what do we have to give him, you said?
The Razor Fang, I think, is what it's called. Let me double check. Yeah, he needs the Razor Fang.
What moves does this guy have right now that like hit people?
Gligar?
Because he's using a lot of, you know, non-offensive moves.
He's level 18. He's got Fury Cutter, maybe. Knockoff. Knockoff is good.
Here we go. Here we go.
Quick attack.
God damn.
He learns acrobatics pretty soon.
We're just having bad luck today. Get in the ball, my dude.
The catch rates on some of these Pokemon, you're starting to get into Great Ball territory.
Yay! Well, I didn't think it was going to happen this episode, but there it is. Another dude added to the team. What are we going to call this guy?
I got him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So if you evolve him during night holding a Razor Fang, he becomes Gliscor. And Gliscor...
Goliath?
Goliath, dude. Hell yeah.
All right.
And
So this dude
Gliscor
just
learns...
sounds like... Yeah, go ahead.
He learns everything at the same rate.
The same rate as the other.
But let me double check that he learns these moves because I might be looking at the wrong Pokedex. Yeah, he doesn't learn acrobatics in Gen 4. He's got Fury Cutter and Feint Attack coming up as his two big moves next. But I think that Gliscor and Gligar have the same learn set pretty much, except Gliscor gets a bunch of like nice level 1 moves. So if you can, including like Poison Jab, Fire Fang, Ice Fang, Thunder Fang, Guillotine, Knockoff, he just gets access to them all. Or actually, no he doesn't. Oh yes he does. Not Guillotine though.
You're drunk. Turn off the website.
Dude, Benny, it's been real, my man.
We got him a couple levels.
Oh no, Shellos.
He's dead. Don't worry about him.
Why isn't that Shellos moving?
Let's take a look at him. Hi, Goliath.
Why is that Ponyta eating that Shellos?
Naughty nature, like spicy food. Hypercutter's ability
Yeah.
prevents the attack stat from being lowered.
It's not bad. Means he's like resistant to like intimidate and shit.
Sand attack, harden, knockoff, and quick
I
attack.
see. Well, okay.
Naughty is an attack positive, attack plus nature. I think
What lowers?
I think it's either defense or special defense.
Well, there it is, folks. Next time on Beard Bros, I guess we try out the new member of the team. I guess this guy.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we go back through the mountain.
Yeah. See you guys soon.
Peace
Thanks
out.
for watching.
Bye.
Yo, hold on. No, Mom. I'm gonna be the guy. Big million, I believe. That's what it is! Show him what's up. What a good boy. You. Oh, really?
What is going on?
Don't say that.
One hard game.
So hard.
Yeah.
Let's go.